get out on the perimeter and play defense.
Oh, man.
That could be a problem for all of us.
Yeah, that's true. But it's a lot more fun than guarding Elijah on the post. Ball, he asked Mully, he goes, you going to have a white guy guard me?
Yeah, I was trying to be right with you.
Have it going into the lane and pass out and make threes. So they got to stop penetration.
Mitch, Golden Johnson, probably their best all-around player. And here's Mitch's guy, Jeremy Sohan.
Hey, that's my guy.
There you go.
Yep.
Von Looney, the Iron Man, played every game last year.
Oh, nice.
Straight line drive.
Yes.
Defense like Gruntier.
Oh.
Would you agree, Tom Tolbert?
I actually take offense to that.
Me too.
You did both, right? But connecting, to me, is more probably the second unit with the first unit. That's been a struggle in the early part of the season.
It's going to be a working out process throughout the course of the season.
Yeah, I think it's going to take some time, but I think they
guy playing on a veteran team. All these guys can carry the heavy load. They don't need to carry the heavy load. Right. So just know what you're doing. Nice pass, nice D.
Nice defense. Oh, straight line. He's a bad boy, too.
Yes, sir.
He's a bad boy.
You know who's in trouble?
Who's that?
The Dallas Cowboys.
Hold on now.
Yeah.
Hold on now.
A lot of threes. And a lot of people don't know Greg Popovich.
Nelly.
Doug McDermott can shoot today now.
Yeah, one and then sit out for 4 or 5 days.
Moses Moody has checked into the game. Jermichael Green, corner 3. Knock it down. Anthony Lamb in the game, along with Poole. Nice ball movement. Knock it down, young fella. Let's go. You look at his spacing, 5 players around the three-point line. Catch and move it.
Nice. Kills you. It'll kill you.
Yeah, he's still learning the game, but
wedge. Wedge.
That's called the pool part. That's called feeling it.
Right. And, shoot around and warm-ups.
You see this young group can defend without fouling. Good job. You got to live with that. Wait, fouling out on the top of the floor with the guy's not a threat.
Just move your feet, stay in front.
Tommy, where'd the Ciara come from?
Wow. I've opened. He probably hadn't been asked that during one of these in-game.
Beautiful
So, as a basketball coach, there's so much more to life, and he sees it all, and he takes it seriously. Nice move by Sohan. You're just a regular human being like everybody else.
Yeah, true tell. Look at it. Watch out.
That reminded, but that had to remind you guys of me, right? About the championships he won over the span of years. It was the Twin Towers dunker. What a move! Would you say the ball handling in the league is as good as it's ever been?
Yes, I would. A lot of people, that's what they line.
Well, Timmy could have demanded that. He was that good, but he didn't. He did what was best for the team.
Nice back door. Yeah.
Nice little find there in the weekend, and just what an honor. It's the highest individual honor you can receive.
Man, it was great. To the phone call, I didn't want to take the phone call. I was nervous and
that coached you or had to prepare for you knew you were a Hall of Fame. It just a matter of time. It was a blessing to be there. You had a beautiful time. Obviously to run TMC years, but just your career in general and making it to the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I mean.
And then as we're talking about Michael Jordan, the greatest player to me right now in the league. It's amazing. Pool party. It's 30 years later. You did a great job. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you very much. But fellas, those were magical 2 seasons.
Of that plays just like he plays and does
look at that
stuff that he does.
Harry Bird or Rick Barry. Both those guys.
Well, look at that.
Come on.
Thank you, Steph.
The San Antonio draw and kick game. Get going.
Kavon deep in the paint. And 1. Let's go.
He will.
Move it. Nice. Sometimes.
Great. That's just Chicago Bulls, yes. Milwaukee, yes. Okay. Let's pull up a 3.
Bro, you have no hair.
Well, you think I would need one?
Long job. And Tim Hardaway, how you doing, brother?
What's up, fellas? It's good to be on with you guys,
What's
man.
up,
What's going on, Clay? What's happening with you, brother? Am I wrong? Are you still worrying about your leg?
No, I'm 100%.
Yeah, I know.
So I appreciate those words.
Appreciate it.
You guys won championships. You know what it's all about. Talk about what you guys talk about as vets.
I mean, we talk about just, I was like, we don't enjoy losing. That's something we haven't done often. So when it does happen, it's
won a championship. You know, it's at one point in the season, you, Draymond, and Steph played 11 minutes together. The playoff starts.
Steph had a performance of the ages. Andrew, Jordan made huge shots. Otto. We had such a great balance last year. Strength of numbers was alive and well.
See the play develop. And it's so important defensively to be ahead of the play and anticipate. And that takes time, doesn't it, to just learn.
Giants fans are like hearing that, but
he made some incredible defensive plays.
Great, really showed his athleticism. I'm so proud of him.
Great year. About it in post-game the other night with Kareth Burke. Your Globetrotter basketball that you received, and you've been working out with that. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
You have such a respect for that organization, especially knowing that they played during a time of segregation. I just love this Globetrotters gear, and that Globetrotter ball is really with me for years. So I'm very appreciative of those times.
Tough shot.
Until the later years, because he wanted to win that badly, and that's what I learned from him, that he was willing to do anything he possibly could.
Connectivity between from the starters to the bench.
I'm so happy it's a blowout, man. We earned this.
Yeah.
I mean, stay with one team in your professional career is so rare, and to still be here and make an impact, I just
in-game interview.
Hey man, it's an Arizona thing, isn't it? Jesus.
You're just down there grilling the coaches, Tommy.
Yeah, well, you know me. At the end of the first quarter, because we weren't getting him right now.
No, not at all.
I wouldn't have asked him his favorite animal when he losing by 32.
Well, you know,
and 3. So the basketball is hopping tonight. It's moving, and you can tell guys are getting great looks.
And then Jordan Poole knocks down a 3. That's a stat, not an analytic. Statistically,
I like that.
Analytics change and
great pass.
lamb chop. Very good fit for him. A little split action here.
Nice movement, dive.
He plays one-on-one defense. He plays team defense. And much like Tim, he's just the heart and soul and the competitive fight.
He brings the pressure on the offensive end by really kind of taking up the gap, because they use.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah, I don't know. I'd like to get an explanation as to what. Well, I got to stay with the theme.
The theme is working. It's working. I think, Mitch, we always talk about that when we're coaching you, the weak side eye.
Are they engaged?
Exactly. See, those are the plays there, Tom.
They have to learn how to play in this Stars right now. Like we were saying earlier, you know, if they had
I love it. While you guys, Tommy, your team in Arizona, not only were you guys great, you guys had a bunch of great guys, man. You and Steve.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, if you just understand those few things, you can really be a bonus to a team.
You told us that earlier. It's just a good system for him.
Yeah.
Okay. Now he's which is not run TNC defense at all. What the heck's going on here?